I have a philosophy that a peaceful mind is a disciplined mind. A peaceful mind is a disciplined mind.
I should have a gold medal, bitch. Way better than your quarterback in that Letterman. Told her get on top and rap, she started pedaling. That's my queen, got melanin, so I melt it in. I bring light to her lifetime medicine. Largest one.
Peace. Peace, love, and creativity. To all the creative natives, it's your brother Jalahi. Checking in with another episode of Creative Knowledge TV. How you all feeling? How you all doing today? Or this evening? It is Sunday, June 13th, I think it is. It's the 13th. And just out vibing. I know you may be able to hear the tunes. Motherfuckers got their air on and stuff. So just out here chilling. In my thoughts and jotting down notes, jotting down thoughts. And I thought of something in my mind that, the creator instilled in me to profess to the universe. I love to give energy to the youth, young black men, young black women, anybody who's willing to be receptive to new information and new energy. I love to just put creative words out in the universe. So I think I have a philosophy that a peaceful mind is a disciplined mind. A peaceful mind is a disciplined mind. Along my journey, I noticed that it was hard for me to be disciplined, or it was hard for me to be super laser focused on my craft when I was overwhelmed. When I was, bombarded with too many ideas, too many thoughts, too many priorities, or too much energy in one day, too many things that I learned without producing or writing it down in one day. I feel overwhelmed. I used to feel like, damn, I'm going crazy. I couldn't even explain it to you guys. So I think that's what causes unproductivity sometimes, or unproductive busy work, I should say. I think that when we go into meditation and when we go into stillness and focus on key major habits every day, or major energy booster habits, like keystone habits. Like for me, I create keystone habits. Example being, every single day I wake up at 7:40, drink a bottle of water, and get sunlight ASAP. As soon as I wake up, it's programmed. You know what I'm saying? 7:45 every morning. You feel me? When I was at work a little earlier, but you get the gist of it. It usually makes me feel like, okay, I'm in control of my day. I got, one bottle of water down. I got some vitamin D. Also, in the meantime, I'm probably already done prayed to God. I already said what I'm grateful for the day. So now my mind, I'm already in control of my mind and my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions for the day. In my perception, because I feel that I control my reality. I control every single facet of my reality. So I'm already going into my day not distracted by the world, but at peace with myself. That's why it's so important to prime our own minds, because if we don't prime our own minds, others can program our minds. Okay? So, it's up to you to create your major habit of discipline that will make you feel powerful. Whatever that keystone habit is. Whatever it is. If that's waking up and brushing your teeth and you feel like, man, before you do anything else, I brush my teeth. Got to, and that's gonna make you feel like, all right, let's go. I'm ready to get the day started. Let's go. Let's go. Like, I think that's the type of attitude and mentality we should have at this time, but still be at peace in our minds and knowing that the outcome will always be in abundance, or it would always be prosperous because of the energy you are giving off. See, the only way you can truly manifest your desired reality for the future is to focus your attention in the moment for now, but your intention is to be better for, maybe next year, or maybe for 2 years from now, or maybe when you get this house, or whatever it is. So your intent, or the inside of you, the darkness, the potential, the pure potentiality that's inside of you, because we all have it in us. That's why I say we all have greatness inside of us, because our organs, our heart, our mind, our third eye is all working in darkness. That's in pure potentiality. What we see in the physical is just what we perceive or what we believe to be here. Family, it's time for us to tap back into our spiritual side and be peaceful so that we can become disciplined warriors. Warrior doesn't mean necessarily always on the front line of the battlefield, but it does mean you're on the front line of the battlefield in every fight of your own life. You're in charge of the fight with what you eat every day. It's up to you to go to war for what you want to eat, that you know will help you grow, what will help your body become its most pure. It's up to you to fight, fight, fight. Life will always knock you down. Les Brown said, life will always knock you down. And when life knocks you down, make sure you fall on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. Les Brown, man, that really hyped me up, because I understand now that life will throw challenges at you no matter what you're trying to do, no matter what you're trying to accomplish. That can be in your career, that can be in your calling, that can be, health-wise, that can be mentally, that can be emotionally. Some people can't let go of hurt. Some people can't let go of their loved ones when they pass away. It's a like challenges. Stop thinking no one is going through a challenge. Everyone has their own struggle, family. We have to be peaceful to each other and at peace with ourselves. And that's how we can become truly disciplined. So I think, once I started to realize, like, okay, I'm meditating. I'm setting the pace for my day. So I'm already at peace to start my day. Things are going to happen, but I understand that productivity comes from being disciplined, family. And productivity is just as much undoing as it is doing. So sometimes you may your keystone habit may not be it may be for you to not do something that you always do that you shouldn't do. Today I'm not gonna drive fast, or today I'm not gonna leave out late so that I can drive peacefully, and you know what I mean? So I don't want this to be too drawn out or anything. I just think I had to get that out and put that out to the universe, because being at peace, it should be our true goal, family. Being at peace gives you self-mastery, gives you self-discipline, because you're able to think clearly. How many of us, when when a challenge comes up in our life, whether that's in your personal life or in career field, how many react right then and there, emotionally or physically, whatever that is? How many of us actually step back and say, take a deep breath and say, okay, I'm not gonna look at this from the problem standpoint. I'm gonna look at this from the solution standpoint. Let's not look at racism from the problem is the white people or the problem is racism. No, let's look at the solution. Like, hey, I know the solution really should be separation of ideas or manifestation. I know the solution should be some more shit that I'm not gonna say on camera. I really wanna get select groups of people to talk about the Black collective solution, in private. We don't speak on that. But again, remember, it's difficult to be disciplined when you're overwhelmed. So relax. Relax. Put your plans to action and know that they will manifest as long as you're putting in the work. It may not be tomorrow, it may not even be this year. But as long as you're working, that dream will manifest. I have dreams that will manifest. I have to work for them. I have to continue to work for them. And I'm going to keep putting in all the work I can, man. I'm going to keep putting it in. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm the kind of guy that likes to feel my losses completely. Like, I tell myself, and I realize in that moment, I feel my losses completely. But I let my mind move on easily and effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? And immediately at that moment, I let go of my losses. And I'm already on to the solution, or already getting back to the winning. You know what I'm saying? So I understood that I have to see beyond my limitations, see beyond this circumstance right here. When problems arise, family, be at peace. I like to step back, breathe in and out for 10 seconds, and then always be solution minded. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's easier said than done, but it comes from just practice, meditation, sitting in stillness, and controlling your own peace. That's why I say a peaceful mind is a disciplined mind. No, self-mastery is focusing on the craft more than the material goal. So we have to use discipline as a moral value. Discipline should be a moral value. Use as a actual value. Build character with your disciplines. I strive to build character with the choices I make. It builds my character knowing that I'm making every choice that should be made in my life to keep me feeling my best, or me feeling successful. Okay? So, get those key habits, be at peace in your mind, and that's how you can start disciplining yourself in other areas. Use one habit that you're very good at and do that very well every single day. And I promise you, you're going to want to start doing another habit very well, then another habit, and now you have begin to change your life habit by habit. And I already told you guys, habits are the true gods. Your habits are what govern you for real. So man, I hope you all, listening to my thoughts, putting it out in the world. I appreciate you for tuning in. Those who tuned in, I love you all. Thankful for the support. I'm thankful for, being alive and being able to still convey my message and be at peace and love myself and love those around me, and also help those around me and help myself. I'm grateful that I'm able to help myself. So man, I love you all, and peace to the creative natives, man. Keep swinging from the trees of the jungle of life. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep growing through life. We're not going through life, we growing through life. So, much love, much peace. KK.